We continue our journey up these songs of ascent with Psalm 125. Those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which cannot be moved, but abides forever. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so the Lord surrounds his people from this time on and forevermore. For the scepter of the wickedness shall not rest on the land allotted to the righteous, so the righteous might not stretch out their hands to do wrong. Do good, O Lord, to those who are good, and to those who are upright in their hearts, but to those who turn aside to their own crooked ways, the Lord will lead away with evildoers. Peace be upon Israel. I don't know about you, but I am longing for solid ground. As I read this psalm this morning, I thought of the old hymn of, on Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. And that comes out of Jesus' sort of parable about those who trust in the Lord and be like the person who builds their house on the rock and not on the sand. When the rains come, what house can stand strong through those rains and those storms? So what is your rock? What is that which you are able to hold to, regardless of the circumstances? Maybe it quite literally is a rock. I've got a rock that sits on one of my shelves in my office that I picked up at a retreat somewhere when something particularly significant stirred in me. And so that rock is there as a reminder. And I remember on that retreat, I held on to that rock pretty much the entirety of that week. And I go back to it periodically and just kind of hold it and feel it in my hand. Remember what it spoke to me. And reflect on what it is still speaking. So with this psalm, that's the place I go. About Mount Zion, which cannot be moved, but abides forever. So if you're struggling right now, if you're struggling with finding that solid ground, maybe today is a day to find something just to quite literally hold on to remind you of that rock that's solid in our lives. Grace and peace be with you today.